Hey lovelies, Serene Dream here with your Fill Me In General Energy reading. And this reading could apply at any time that you find it for the day, the month, the week, or even the rest of the year. So take it however it resonates. It can resonate with anyone, but it will not resonate with everyone. So only take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you have not checked out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and check out the links, the Vimeo links below to view those. If you like to book a personal reading with me, the link to that information is below as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm hearing success and victory, reaching the gold. I feel like somebody is reaching, I'm hearing pinnacle. Yeah, all of these things have to do with like winning, victory, success. So I feel like, and I heard the reaching the goal. Someone is reaching, it's like they're reaching a point where it's like they're reaching a goal, like GOAL. They're accomplishing a goal or something is happening for them that in their mind they interpret themselves to be a winner. It's like some sort of victory. They feel victorious either because they put the effort in to win this goal or it just happened by chance that they were selected among like the other participants or people who were in the running. This could be literally like entering a contest and being like the chosen winner. Like, you know, those random contests where they randomly select a winner for something. It could be something like that, or it could be more figurative where something is happening for someone and they feel like the luckiest person alive that they were chosen for this. Um, it's like they put their names in a hat either literally or figuratively, and their name was drawn and they won. Like that's the energy I'm picking up here. Or like I said, it could be more deliberate, where someone was going after a goal and they realize that they're now achieving that goal. But either way, someone is feeling like a winner. They're feeling like they've succeeded. Um, they couldn't be happier because they're like I finally. It's like they won the gold. GOLD. Like they won the gold medal for whatever this is. It feels like the biggest accomplishment or the biggest win of their life. The fact that they won this. They feel like this is going to turn their life around. This win is not just about winning. I feel like this win is going to change this person's life, or at least it's how they perceive it, or what they believe is going to happen through this win. It's going to maybe change the quality of their life, is going to put them in a better position, is going to change people's perception of them. Like maybe for people who were looking down on them, they're now going to be looking up to them and saying like, wow, I can't believe they've risen from this very low place they used to be in. Like before I'm hearing ragamuffin. So maybe somebody used to be considered a ragamuffin to people around them, but now all of a sudden that they won this, it's like, or they've gotten this achievement, people are like, wow, they're not a ragamuffin at all. Like they're actually like a winner. Like I want to be a part of their life. I want to know what they did. Like it could be even a rags to riches story going on here with this win. But yeah, somebody is very happy because this win means a lot to them. It means like their life is going to change in some way. And I feel like this is what they've been wanting or hoping for, wishing for a very long time. I'm hearing change the tides. Like it's going to, like the tides or are changing. So I'm hearing what was up is now down and what was down is now up. So I feel like a lot of what's going on is very uh karmic. It's almost like everyone who's meant to have everyone who's reaped good karma, I feel like they're now in the season of reaping that good karma. And everyone who is reaping bad karma, like they're in the season to receive it. So I feel like there could be a lot of switching places for a lot of people. Like a lot of people who are maybe high and, you know, in a very high position or getting praise, like they're going to have a fall from grace, and the ones who people overlooked or didn't really think would amount to something, they're all of a sudden being catapulted into a high position and replacing that person who just recently fell from grace. So I feel like it's a lot of switching places going on because it's a lot of karma being, this is a season of karma. Karma is being served cold and hard for some and warm and beautiful for others. Yeah, I'm hearing now's your time. Like you put in the work. I feel like this is a continuation from the last filming and reading, but it's like you put in the work, you've done your due diligence, and now you're receiving your reward. And I feel like you got to a point at first when you started this work, you just felt like it was such a hard, slow climb to get to this position and you felt like giving up. But I feel like at some point you just say, you know what, I've put in this much work, I might as well keep working. So at some point you gave up on like achieving the goal and just started like doing, becoming a better person just because, like just for you, just, to not only feel better about yourself, but this is like it stopped being about, you were no longer going through the change to get something. It's like you were just going through the change because you felt like you want to become a better person. You want to change your life. And so when you stop focusing on the goal, now you're here achieving the goal suddenly when you're least expecting it. And it's because you never gave up putting in the work to better yourself. I feel like that's what's going on here. So it's like you looked up and now the goal is here and you're like, wow, I almost forgot. This is what I wanted. It's here and you're excited. You're super happy. But it's like you lost track of like the fact that you even wanted it because you got so used to just improving yourself just because. I feel like some people are going to be very unhappy with the fact that they can't like use certain things against you anymore. It's like the fact that you've been bettering yourself means that you've been straying away from like bad habits and I'm hearing lustful desires. So someone could have been struggling with lust um before, but I feel like you all have been moving away from all that lower level energy and things that made you relate to, I would say, quote unquote, a bad person. Like maybe the way people frowned upon you, um, they looked down on you was because of maybe some of the things that you were indulging in. And I feel like you all for a while have been steering away from those behaviors and those perspectives, and you've just been working on improving yourself. And now that you won this goal, it's like you truly deserve it because you're not that person you used to be. And I feel like it's upsetting some people because they're still stuck on who you used to be. It's not really that they're stuck on it, like they see that you've changed, but it's like it makes them unhappy that they can't use who you used to be against you because you're not that person anymore. So they're like, damn, how do I even, bring them down or talk shit because they're not even doing this stuff anymore. So I feel like everybody is not, some people are going to be like, wow, I can't believe they've changed. And others are like, damn, they've changed. So I feel like you're going to have a mixed reaction to this change or this goal you're achieving, this change you've been going through, because not everybody is happy about it. Some people wanted you to stay stuck so that they always have something to hold over your head. I'm hearing true challenge. So some of you like this achieving this goal has been a true challenge for you. Like becoming who, not only are you winning this goal, but I feel like you all like the other win you're achieving is like the change. Like you've become a better person in the process. And so you are not only winning or achieving whatever this goal is, but you've changed for the better. So it's like a two in one. And it makes you know or feel more than ever that you truly deserve this, because you know only someone who has become what you've become can have what it is you now have. And so when people may try to talk shit or try to say that, you don't deserve it, you don't even hear that noise, because you know what you've gone through, you know the changes that you've undergone, you know the things that you've changed within yourself and your mind, where you can confidently say like, no, I do deserve this. You don't even hear the noise from naysayers, because you know everything that you've done has been for the better to reach this moment of achieving something that you've wanted for a very long time. You've gone through the fire. I'm hearing Kanye West song Through the Fire. So yeah, you've gone through the fire to reach this point. It has not been easy. I feel like not many people don't even know everything you've gone through, everything you suffered. I feel like a lot of what you've done has been done silently, has been done in private. And so some people are only seeing you go from point A to point B and feeling like there has been no struggle in between. So they could be hating a little bit and saying like, "Oh, you don't deserve it," because what have you really done to deserve it? Like, you just decided to change overnight, but they don't understand that getting from point A to point B did not take. It was not a 1 day trip. It was maybe a months long trip. It was like a years long trip. Like, it was a very long time. And not only the time was a factor, but it's the struggle you went through. Like, you really just in a way purified yourself of a lot that you were dealing with, at the lower level, lower vibrational things that you were holding on to, maybe even lower vibrational ideals about yourself and others. You had to release all of that, but all of that was done silently in private. So most people have no idea all that you've undergone to get to this point. So yeah, some people are going to be hating because they don't know everything you've gone through. Others are just like so much in awe that they don't even care how you got there. They just see that you're not what you used to be, or you're not where you used to be. So they're just like, damn, like they're just like, looking up to you, admiring you, like, I respect it. You're not who you used to be. You're not down here, you're not the ragamuffin you used to be. Now I'm hearing you are open. Like, this has really been this whole journey you've been through has been to get you to the point where you become more open, your heart being more open, your spirit being more open to receiving. I feel like you were always very closed. And maybe that kept you in a lower vibrational energy because you weren't open to receiving love. You weren't open to receiving messages from the higher realms. You weren't open to things that you didn't quite understand on the level that you were operating, like the things that were above the level that you were operating on. You felt like, no, that can't be real, because you only thought and felt on this frequency, you couldn't really connect or imagine that there were things above that frequency. You felt like where you were was the highest you could be. But at some point with this change, you've opened up completely your heart, your mind, your spirit, your soul, and you're just like, you're experiencing life on a different level, a whole new higher level that you didn't even know existed. But you're so happy that you've been open enough to rise to. And so now you have so much good coming in for you. I feel like this win that you're having right now, this gold medal that you're winning, it's about more than just one specific thing. I feel like life as a whole is changing for you. So there's a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth coming in for you. And it's just going to make you feel so full because, again, you weren't open to receiving this before. You weren't open to receiving this before. And now with this change, you are, and you were able to see things in a different way. So now it's like God can give you more because you are more. You've opened yourself up to receive more. And that really is what he was trying to do the whole time, was to break you open. And at first you were being stubborn and it was keeping you stuck, but you're stuck no more. Okay, so yeah, again, some people are gonna be mad about it, others are gonna be in awe, but I feel like you're not even really gonna be focused on people's reactions because you're just so happy with the work that you've done on yourself and the fact that you're here achieving this goal and knowing with confidence that you deserve it. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this general energy reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Again, if you have not checked out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, your love forecast for the rest of the year, go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and click on the link to my website and the description box is below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And I'll be back with more readings, lovelies. Bye.